había trabajado con ellos a los
She's
15 años de
23
edad.
years old but looks much younger. Her bright eyes and friendly smile can easily hide the horrors she has lived.
Conozco a un muchacho.
She says she ran away with her boyfriend at the age of 17, but the relationship quickly fizzled. Instead of going back home, she found food and shelter with a lady who owned a dry cleaners.
Y yo le decía, mamá.
In the beginning, she says, she treated her so nicely, she started calling her mom. But little by little, the amount of work she was asked to do increased. A heavy workload was followed by beatings.
Me agarró a patadas.
The first time she started kicking me.
Es que tú no tienes
Then she said,
derecho a decir
"You have no right to talk back because I'm like a mother for you.
porque yo soy una
If you
como
call me
una
mother,
madre para ti.
you have to
Y si tú
understand that mothers discipline
me
their
dices
children."
madre, las madres corrigen a sus hijos.
The workload only got heavier.
16 horas al día.
She was ironing clothes 16 hours a day.
Did you ever think to yourself, this is not normal, they're treating me like a slave?
No, yo lo veía.
No. I saw it as, I give you work and you give me a roof over my head. I didn't think of it as slavery.
No lo veía como esclavitud.
As the workload increased, the amount of food she was allowed to eat decreased. Finally, she says, when she felt she could no longer take more beatings or humiliation, things got much worse. Her captor put her in chains.
Y me dijo,
She told me, "This is how animals like you should be treated." And she grabbed me and put the chain around my neck. I could only say, "No, this is unnecessary. Don't treat me like this. Don't do it."
no lo hagas.
Sunduri is now celebrating her first year in freedom. After 5 long years in captivity, she was finally able to escape in April 2015 when the woman who enslaved her left the chains a little loose. This human rights attorney was one of the first people to see Sunduri after she escaped.
No había una parte de su cuerpo.
There was not a single part of her body without a scar or wound.
Parecían como rasguños.
She also had scratches and bruises. She had also lost a lot of hair.
Casi no tenía cabello.
Pero tú imagínate vivir esto todos los días, ¿no?
Human rights activist Carla de la Cuesta says Sunduri was also tortured.
Su cabecita.
Her little head was very hurt because she was burned with the iron.
After Sunduri escaped and her case came to the attention of authorities, police raided the house where she had been held captive. 7 people were detained, including 2 minors. They were all members of the same family. The 2 minors were later freed, but the 5 adults remained behind bars and faced charges of human trafficking and exploitation, punishable by at least 40 years in prison.
Sunduri has undergone a number of medical procedures as part of her recovery. She told her story to New York Mayor Bill de Blasio and later traveled to the Vatican to meet Pope Francis.
Ese es mi mayor sueño.
Saying that Sunduri is a survivor is an understatement, but when you sit down to talk to her, it's easy to forget she was a victim. Especially when you realize that in spite of everything she went through, she never lost her joy. Rafael Romo, CNN, Mexico City.